cave dwelling everybody's been grumbling about. And watch out for the little hole in the front yard. Don't fall in. Let's see if we can get over here. See the door? That's the cave that we're trying to get to. Because for some reason, Spiker thinks a cave with a door is a good idea. I had to move the fence because it was making for some interesting creepers. This is a little bit of nothing that I have so far, and I need a proper place to work. If you want to come this way, I have this very, very meager crop farm out here, mainly just stuff to make me juice. And then I was doing some IC2 classic testing of crops and stuff, and I started that over here. Which, look, the cactus, don't fall onto the cactus. Right. So basically, anywhere out in this kind of area is fine. I need somewhere where I can have, trees to cut down, stuff like that. You've got plenty of swamp over there if you want to build in the swamp, or you can actually build right in the middle of this valley between these two plateaus if you want. You can build up over top of the water if you really want. I don't care. Give you creative control here. Hi, Crazy. I don't really care what you build. I just need something to be able to get myself out of that cave and into a halfway decent place to build. I'm going to go back and see what I got to make you some tools. I'm sure you're going to need some. The only tree farm sort of type of thing I have right now is up there on top of the mesa. Way up there on top of the plateau. Alright, so do I have any flint in this joint? I've got 8. There's your pickaxe. There's your axe. Heck on it. And I'll make you a shovel too, just in case you need one. And then I'm going to have to get some more flint. Like I said, it's very skimpy, meager life here. I haven't had much time to do anything here. I need to go do some more digging and see what I can find down below, which will get you some more stone to use. If there's any stone around here that you want to try to make the place out of. If you want to come down here and look through the cave system I have, let me know. Basically, it's pretty much green schist and eaglite as far as I can tell down here. Not a whole lot of anything really spectacular. I'm gonna go gravel hunting for the moment. By the way, GT6 just updated before we started streaming. So I have the newest GregTech build in here, so we can kind of look at what new things dropped in a little early before the actual update video, which I'll do later. Did you say something? Would you say something? You are here. Apparently he's going to be silent today.
I told you, if you want me to build a fucking place, give me materials, chisel, and a location. You got none of it.
I told you I have no stuff. I told you it was a meager beginning. So quit your belly aching.
What do you want me to do? I can't build anything with this.
You can build it out of hardened clay if you want. I don't care. The whole idea of having underground biomes is so you don't have to use that damn chisel for everything. And I figured giving you a mesa this time to build in, some of your inspiration could hit and you could build something out of hardened clay this time. And
It's a good fucking build. You just build your house out of piss.
I don't want a house. I need a place to cook stuff. If you're just going to be pissy because you're stuck doing this with me, just quit and I'll do it myself and I'll live in a cave for the rest of my life.
I asked you to give me 3 simple things.
And do you know how far I gotta go to get a damn chisel? I've got to get to obsidian tools to get a piece of obsidian.
Iron. That's it.
I need a piece of obsidian. I can't get a piece of obsidian without at least obsidian tools.
Iron plate. You can use a diamond.
I gotta get a diamond. I gotta get iron. I haven't gotten that far. You're just thinking that this is regular old Minecraft where I can just instantly have everything. I can't do that. This is GregTech. It's called baby steps. You can build a not fancy, decent looking, livable space with what I have.
This is a man with nothing to build with.
I have cobblestone of all kinds of different varieties. I have a whole frickin' mesa full of hardened clay. Pick something. Hi, Andy. Damn it, what is with the veins around this place? I just found shale. If you want to see what it looks like, it's a bluish color. And I also have chalk up here, which is a whitish color, but I seriously doubt you want to use it.
I'm guessing you didn't even figure out the dimensions yet either.
I don't care. I just want a closed-in space. You know how big I need for a crucible room. Why do you want me to tell you everything when I'm trying to give you creative control?
I am a builder. I need a few specifics.
I'm giving you nothing but open access to whatever I have. You build whatever you want to build. I don't want to have to tell you what to build. If I wanted to tell you what to build, I could build it myself.
I can build anything you tried.
Why do you think I live in a cave? Yeah, I'm probably going to need somebody to talk to because somebody's deciding he wants to have a burn his ass today.
I told you what I needed, and you freaking dragged me in here anyway.
I didn't drag you in here, and I done told you if you're gonna be a dick about everything, just go. I'll do it myself. I'm not spending an hour belly aching with you just because you can't have everything perfectly the way you want it, and because you actually have to think up a design.
No, I want dimensions and materials to do it with. That's it.
I have materials. Grab them and build it. I don't give two happy horse shits about dimensions. I gave you a great big open area. Put something in it that'll get me out of the weather, out of the cave that I can put a frickin' crucible in.
Hi.
10 by 10, 12 by 12, 16 by 16, 12 by 16, 24 by 24. Pick one and do it. Hi, Andy.
I guess how is your day is out of the question.
I absolutely hate it when I ask him, what are we doing? He says, what do you want to do? I tell him what I want to do, and then when he gets here, he decides he wants to bellyache and be a pain in the ass.
I already fucking told you exactly how to make it stop.
And I just got done telling you all I can tell you. I have no other information I can give you. Without me going out there and starting to build a frame of an area, I can't tell you how big I want. That's not how I do things.
Alright, let's see. Crucible. Is it and one block beside it. So I go out and I build that. There. There's your fucking crucible. Would that be enough? No. One fucking room. So you need to tell me how many blocks far away you want the fucking chest, and if you want an area to be able to build 3, 2, whatever.
I want something bigger than where I'm at right now. I don't fucking care. I'm expecting you to build what you normally do for us, and that's a big ass fucking place. And I expect you for once to come into a fucking world and not be a fucking dick about it. Not expect me to hand you every bit of fucking information as you walk in the damn door. To be able to figure something out on your own. To look at the space that I provide you and go, you know, this will look good here. That's what I'm going to put there. Damn it. I don't know how many times I can say I don't care how big it is. Just as long as it's big enough for what you know I'm going to be doing. You've been building in GT6 on the Survivor Thylacraft server. You know how much room I need.
Never do the same thing twice. I need to know what you plan to have in this parking thing.
I'm going to have the same thing we have on the test server, on the Bear's Den server. Same things I'm going to have on Thylacraft. Basically, I'm going to have a big ass freaking machine room eventually, and I'm going to have a place to smelt shit. And if you choose to make a storage room separate from them, I'll have that too. So did you go over and get those ender pearls, Andy?
Yeah,
Alright.
I have those. Crazy gave me silver, so now I have that.
What'd you need
I
silver
need
for?
silver and gold to make electrum
Oh,
to finish up my coke oven setup, which I still haven't done. I was gonna do some programming, but for some reason I'm blocked. Like I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. You know, I can't read between the lines.
uh-huh. You're having a inspirational block?
No, I mean I'm just needing to set it up, which I have several tutorials I've been reading that tell me how to set it up. It's just I don't want to do it wrong the first time. I want to do it right the first time and not have to go back to it.
Well, that's not the way things work, dude.
I don't want to
Don't
break
try
it.
arguing that point with him. It don't get you anywhere.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy for that, because that's, practice makes perfect, man. If you can't do it right the first time, you just redo it. That's the way it works. That's how you learn. You didn't get up and take your first steps and run across the room. You got up to take your first step and fell right back down on your ass. And that's how you're going to continue with everything in life. You're going to try and you're going to fail once or twice. And then you're going to figure out exactly what you're doing and you're going to get better as you go. You should not be perfect on your first try. If you're perfect on the first time you try something, then you're trying something too easy that you really shouldn't be doing in the first place because it's beneath your ability. You should be trying something harder that's going to challenge you.
Wait, what? Tanks now store fluids when moved via wrench. Who is some guy in a tree? Isn't that like Jerome J or whoever's?
No, and that is not for GT6. That is GT++. That's Alculus.
No, well he fixed tanks.
I know.
To store fluids when moved.
I know. He told me in the Greg Tech 5 channel earlier. I was checking that out last night in my GT5 stream and talking to him about it this morning.
I did your update thing in general for you.
Alright, thank you.
I was already on the page, so I might as well just copy it and paste it.
Works for me.
I was seeing what was changed. Matches are now 64 a box.
Yay.
Instead of 12.
Yay.
And then what's the other thing I liked? Dynamite sticks. And they do 100% drop.
Yep. And there's two different variants of it. One that does obsidian, level and one that does stone level. You know, coughing is my job, mister.
I think it's the weather.
I never have a dry throat or a dry mouth because I got dip in my mouth all the damn time, so it makes me,
Well, I
salivate.
feel like it feels like water in my mouth, in my throat. It feels like I always have water down my throat, and that's why I'm always coughing. I don't know.
Last
It's
night,
very, I don't want to say anything else.
last night I had a really dry throat, and I got a little bit of it today.
Anything I say can and will be used against me.
In the court of bear.
Do
Guaranteed.
you have a replicator?
Yeah, I have a replicator. I'm living in a cave.
No, on
No,
on
not on
GT6,
not on
here.
Thylicraft either. No. Have you seen how much freaking osmium's needed to make a stupid replicator now?
Oh, he needs to fix the osmium spawn then.
There is no osmium spawn. That's the whole point, is you have to process iridium to get the osmium.
Ah. And iridium's hard to find too.
And iridium is a pain in the ass to find.
The only iridium I found is just shards from chests.
I have... Oh, you're getting clay. Or gravel. Okay. Here's your axe since you broke yours. And I finished harvesting that tree you were working on, so here's 37 oak logs, since that's what you were trying to do when your axe broke. I'm gonna head back over here and take a look at the things Andy was just talking about. I just got my first iron dust from washing stuff. Yeah, like Crazy said, doing it wrong is part of learning. It's this new generation, Crazy, I'm telling you.
Then you learn. You learn to ask what the hell they need, and they won't answer the fucking question.
I thought she was part of my generation.
No, she's closer to my generation.
Or is she a generation back?
She's like in between. Plus, she's a parent, so that gets her out of your generation, anyways.
I don't want to be a parent.
She's closer to 40 than she is to 20, so that makes it my generation. Tell her she's a millennial, she'll probably kick you in the butt or smack you in the back of the head with a frying pan. No, Botania, sorry. No. Bear no Botania. Alright, let's see here. By the way, off camera, I washed all the ores I had. Did a little bit of organizing of crap.
Hey, you organized?
I did a little bit. Don't go crazy. I didn't organize everything. I did a little bit. This place was a mess.
And you still need more chests.
I still need more chests, yes.
So, a millennial is between 18 and 34.
I think that actually might put her into yours.
That's in 2015. And Generation X is 35 to 50.
That's me.
Oh, wait. Generation X. And the baby boomer is 51 to 69. baby boomers.
Crazy. Damn. I'm a freaking millennial. He just ruined her fucking day.
I want to go in there and edit it and tell it to not be that age. Make it a higher age, lower age.
And as far as I know, she just missed it too. She is really like right on the edge.
What, 37, 36?
She's a woman. You don't ask a lady her age.
I'm asking you, not her.
Don't ask me because I'm not going to tell you. That's the same as asking her. If she wants to tell you, that's her prerogative. I ain't freaking telling you.
Oh, wait. Isn't her... Never mind. It's on her age name.
Her age name? She has an age name.
Her name.
Her age name. What is your age name?
Like, that's not right. Is it? Never mind. I'm not going to ask.
No, he told you.
That's why I thought. That's why I was like 1984. That's 32. I just did the math. 2016 minus 1984 is 32. So that puts you in by 5 years. Just gotta move that age back 5 years. The millennial age group. Okay, she beat it by 3 years, not 5 years. 2 years. I don't know what I'm saying.
We know. We understand that. Alright, did I have something of the flintish variety? Yes, I did. There it is. Alright, now this stuff will boil at 1200. What the hell was the breaking sound? Nothing broke? Let's go ahead and throw this in here. Get it done first, and then I'll do the bronze.
You're making flint?
Is Greg Tech complete enough to be worth playing over something like Infotech 2? I've never played Infotech, so I can't honestly say yay or nay on that one. But yes, it is at a completeness that you can play it, and that's going to boil out because I'm an idiot. Shut up, Junior.
We already knew that.
Shut up, Andy. Apparently, you can't put regular flint in there.
Oh, there it is.
You can only do the flint.
That's a complete mod list.
Stuff. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I was just hoping I was going to be far enough away that it wouldn't murder me. Oh, I thought I could make a damn plate.
I think it's Greg Tech 5 that's in there. It won't tell me.
Yes, Greg Tech 5.
Okay.
Why don't you just say, what is in Infotech 2?
Ooh, Thaumcraft. I like Thaumcraft. Never got into it, but it looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Project Red. Open Computers.
Alright, would you not read off the whole mod list to me? I know what's in that mod pack.
I'm reading off the ones. You just said you don't know the mods, so...
Did not say I didn't know. I don't know every single one, but I know enough to know what pack it is.
It's relatively similar to ours.
With a lot of extra crap that we don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Greg Tech 5. What do you think?
Hunger Overhaul? What does that do?
It overhauls the hunger system in Greg Tech. Or in Minecraft. Damn it! Now I blew up the other one because I couldn't get back here in time. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Ah.
Should have stayed
Yeah.
my ass in bed.
Did Junior just die?
No, I did. Twice.
Oh.
I just said that.
I was busy reading. I'm sorry. Then I saw a death point on the screen.
Well, if you can see a death point on the screen, guess whose it is?
I didn't know whose it was.
The person that just died is the only one that can see a death point.
Not the death name in red. That's what I saw. GT6 has like what, 3 multi-block stuff?
GT6 doesn't have multi-block things yet. It has
Oh yeah.
individual
That
blocks that you put together to make a somewhat semi-multi-block, because you have to have certain things to make it work, like the crucible, molds, and burning box, but it doesn't have a, what you would typically consider a multi-block. It doesn't have 3x3s and 4x4s and stuff like that.
So that turbine is Railcraft, right?
Yes.
The giant high-powered thing.
Yes, that is Railcraft.
Okay. So no multi-blocks then.
No typical multi-blocks. They are still multi-blocks because you have to have multiple blocks together to make them do their thing. What is with that frickin' breaking sound? I'm not breaking anything. Greg, what did you break?
It's been doing that the last three videos.
The last one, I only did it when my pick was almost broke, but it didn't ever do it just randomly like that. And somebody had said something about tools making that breaking sound if they got below a certain durability, not actually breaking. So I'm wondering if that's what's making the breaking sound last time. But this time I have no idea what's doing it.
I don't know. I don't know how to search that. It's going to bring up a lot of random breaking stuff.
No, that's a question that I need to ask Greg. It's not a Google it Andy question.
Well, I was Googling it.
That is Millennial 101 right there. Somebody asks a question, the first thing you think is to Google.
Yes.
No, damn
Fine,
it.
I'll go Bing it. I'll Bing it.
No, damn it. That is not how you find the answer to everything in the world.
I'll MSN it.
And sometimes people can ask questions or have problems without it needing to be figured out right that second.
No. I like to do it before I forget it, so.
Alright, let's see. That's right, I mean machines like EBF, large boilers, etc. Yeah, those don't exist.
Yeah. Good thing they don't exist. They would be blowing up in my face.
Yes, exactly. If they existed, Andy would nuke them. So that's what Andy does. And use one to nuke another one. Still cannot believe you blew up a boiler right next to your EBF and blew up half your EBF in GT5.
Well, I'm sorry.
That was just funny.
I was using the boiler to power the EBF, so I wanted to use the less line.
And I laughed my
cables.
ass off at you for at least a week when you did that. What
That
kind
was like
of
a year ago.
idiot blows up a boiler right next to his EBF?
Me when I was 22 and a half.
Wasn't that like your second boiler you blew up, so you already knew you were going to blow one up?
I think that was my first one.
Was it?
My second one was in it was in a different chunk. Half of it was in a different chunk, so it decided to cut off the water line and blew up itself.
I still don't
I don't know.
understand how people do that. I never look to see what
I was having issues.
chunk I'm in,
I'm always having
or
issues.
if I'm at a chunk border. I never look at that crap. So but I never have an issue where it does that either. All right, there's one
shank.
main thing. It's basically if you were going to eat a steak, a regular steak in Minecraft,
It would give you 3 to 5, and
it'd give
this
you
gives you
like 3.5 or 4, I think. Where with Hunger Overhaul to give you like 1.5 tops. It basically cuts all food values way the hell down. Is all it does. That way you have to make more stuff.
I don't want that.
It's only really good if you're trying to nerf people from being able to eat everything all the time that have, ass tons of cows and stuff. I really don't understand the whole purpose of it, because all it does is make you build bigger farms and more cow pens, so it adds more lag. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Use biomass to make glycerol now?
Yes, they changed that. It says it in his recipe list, his mod changelog list.
Biomass?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Says right here. I mean, are you looking at it?
No, I'm not looking at changelog. I'm looking at NEI.
The production of glycerol that is needed for glycerol, whatever, is done via biomass in a distillery, but with the selector circuit set to 1 instead of 0. This will replace the ethanol output. So he changed it in this update.
And now you can make glycerol, trinitrate, sulfur dioxide with nitric acid, sulfuric acid, and glycerol. I thought you needed glycerol to make the dynamite. Where the hell's the...
You do. You gotta make that first.
Dude, I'm looking at uses for glycerol. Shut up.
Well, that's what he said in the...
I know what he said. I looked at it the other day.
Dynamite. You spelled it wrong.
Dynamite press.
There's an A.
Dynamite dust, which is okay. How did I miss that last time? Because I didn't hit the button like a dumbass. Alright, so wood pulp and glycerol make dynamite dust. I can definitely make that. Not here, but I can definitely make that. And the other one is dynamite dust and string. What's the difference? Just the selector circuit?
For what?
Yeah. The only difference between the stone one and the obsidian one is the amount of dynamite dust in it and the selector circuit from 1 to 2. And it uses a string and the
Does
dynamite
it not
dust.
give you more dynamite?
No, it just gives you a stronger dynamite.
Okay.
Blast power of 40 for strong and 10 for the other. So 1 more dust gives you 4 times the power?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
He said it would be extra. A little bit more expensive.
Well, I'm definitely going to be making the strong dynamite because you get 4 times the power and it only costs you 1 more string. I'm definitely not going to waste my time making the small one.
It it takes one more glycerol. It's 2 glycerol to make the purple one.
Have you seen my biomass setup?
Yes, I'm just saying.
Do I really need to worry about how much biomass I use to make this crap?
Yes.
No. Let's see. Wait, that's how I learn everything in the world. Pretty much, there's no quest book because you have to have somebody that wants to set the quest book up for there to be a quest book to teach you. There
Well, Google.
there are books that'll tell you some things, but you got to find them as dungeon loot. There's a Crucible book that helps you get started on, well, the Crucible. Anything else you want to learn, there's a wiki that's been started, and there's tons of videos by me and I'm sure other people that can help you learn as well. So there's plenty of ways of learning it, but yeah, there is no quest book system. Let's see. Let's see. I learned it from YouTube, not much stuff, just more advanced stuff. It focuses you to use Pam's Harvestcraft. Well, not really. Spice of Life makes you use Pam's Harvestcraft more. Hunger Overhaul does not, because you can still carry around an entire stack of potatoes and never worry about making another dish in Pam's Harvestcraft. So I definitely disagree with that. Alright.
How's Junior's building?
I have no idea. I'm trying to ignore the fact that he's building something, so I'm not looking at what he's doing and letting him get it done. Otherwise, I'm going to, say, hey, why don't you do this? Or hey, why don't you do that? And that's just going to piss him off, and I don't really want to do that. I already had to listen to him bellyache today.
Can you piss him off more than he already is?
Yeah, I can. I'm Dad. I have that ability.
Hey, Dad, how you doing?
That's purified coal. Didn't that give me... Yeah. Greg.
You broke it?
Greg. Yeah, I do believe so. Watch this. Purified coal ore. In burning box. I'm gonna burn it. And you watch what I get out of it.
I thought burn it is supposed to blow up.
Huh?
I thought burning coal is flammable.
You're putting it in a burning box. How's it gonna blow up?
Oh, a burning box. I'm thinking crucible. Sorry. My head's on backwards.
You're supposed to be watching, not thinking.
I am watching.
Stop thinking, Andy. You're as bad as Junior. You start thinking and shit goes wrong and blows up. Stop thinking.
So, is it supposed to be doing something or no? I mean, it's burning right now.
Yes, it's burning. Just watch it. Patience. Patience, child. Patience.
I see you deleting checkpoints now.
I'm gonna punch him. I'm really gonna have to punch him. I'm letting it burn up to show you what I get as the output.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you're supposed to get smalls. Did you not get smalls? You got purified, didn't you?
Where in the
Is that
hell
what it
is my
was?
axe? Damn it, Andy! Figure out how to get in this world. I need to kill you. Yes, I got these right here from last time I did it. I think.
That's stupid.
So I'm checking. All right, right there. 2 tiny piles.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh, Greg. Why do you do changes like this to me? Oh, I gotta ask him why he did that. It's not really.
Want me to see if he can watch for a minute?
No, I can just go over there and ask him, but it's not that big of a thing. I'm sure he did it on purpose. It's not like a bug, and it's not a game-ending bug that has to be fixed right now, even if it is a bug. So, no,
It's coal dust, right?
yeah, I'll ask him about it afterwards, or you can ask him.
I am asking if he changed anything with it.
Guess that's fair. However, it changes food stack size for food. I never even realized that it changed the stack size. But still, the same argument. Stack size doesn't change the ability to carry or the ability to just eat one type of food. It does mean that you might have to have multiple stacks of food, and you might be able to carry less food on you for, an excursion, mining trip, murdering trip, which might actually convince you to make something a little better.
It's supposed to be small, right?
It's supposed to be 1 small and it gives 2 tiny.
He said he never changed any of those amounts.
Well, tell him if he'd like to see proof, he can come watch and I'll show him. This has definitely changed since the last update.
Oh, right. What do you mean, oh, right? Wanted to watch that stream. He wanted to watch your stream. You never told him.
I did too tell him. I just didn't tell him when I actually started. But I told him I was streaming.
Well, he wanted to watch. He didn't know that you're already streaming.
All right.
Wait a few minutes. Well, we're gonna wait a few then. Finishing DBS episode 43 right now, so he'll be back, or he'll be on after he's done. What's DBS?
Dragon Ball, I think. I don't know.
Sounds like it.
Why do you ask me these kinds of questions?
I don't know.
And off to Google he goes because he has to know exactly what it is.
It goes straight to a bank. DBS Bank. Development Bank of Singapore Limited.
Oh, fucking Andy, I'm telling you. You are a funny, funny character, I'm telling you. Why does it matter what he's talking about? You're not going to watch it with him. It's not like you're going to sit down on the couch beside him and watch it.
I would if I could. Gregoron Ball Super. What? Dragon Ball Super. Okay. Gregoron Ball Super. Okay.
Wesley says he's now going to go Google DBS too. Talking about how much of a pain in the ass you are.
It's Dragon Ball Super. Crunchyroll. Daisuke and Anime Labs.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, good. I got it back.
Started July 5th. Has Dragon Ball always been Japanese?
What the hell kind of question is that for me?
I don't know.
One, I don't watch it. I'm not the one that was talking about it.
I
Two,
didn't know if your son does. So.
never watch that crap.
Oh, it is Japanese. Okay. 1984 to 1995.
Oh, goodness, Andy.
I'm good at making people laugh.
Yeah, apparently, yes.
And I don't even try.
Oh, goodness. Dragon was created by Akira, so yes, Dragon Ball is a Japanese anime. Wait a minute, ain't that redundant? Japanese anime. Isn't anime Japanese?
Not specifically. Anime means an animated cartoon.
In Japanese.
Japanese hand-drawn or computer animation.
So, just say, yes, Barry, you're right. That is redundant.
Chinese anime? Yeah, there's developments on Chinese anime. Oh,
Well, there is American anime as far as I know, but...
Okay, animation made in China. So Japanese animation is animation made in Japan. But whenever I look up anime by itself,
You're going to get Japan because that's who created it. So, yes, anime is Japanese.
Japanese.
So saying Japanese anime is redundant.
Alright, anime is a diverse art form with distinctive production methods and techniques that have been adapted over time in response to emergent technologies.
It's fucking Japanese cartoons. Yeah, exactly.
Has also seen international
Stubborn
success.
damn millennials. Tell me what to do. I'm gonna find somebody that'll argue my point for me because I'm right. No, you're not right.
Hey, look, Bear, the Lapis Fane.
Shut up, you. Both of you. You for reading it, him for saying it.
Yeah, I think I missed it a while back. Since he's already seen it, so.
Yeah, you missed it a long time ago. It was when I was arguing with Junior earlier.
Oh.
That I went past it.
And he's just now saying it.
Maybe he's watching the back stuff. Under Siege did that to me last night when I was doing GT5. It was annoying. I asked him a freaking question, and his next answer was answering something I had said like a half hour ago. Is like, what? Damn it, that's not the question I asked you. Because I actually asked him a question directly.
Shadow's in here.
What?
Hi. Are you watching the before the stream stuff? Beginning of the stream stuff?
No.
Oh, okay. Because Bear said he had the Lapis Vein early on.
Think I watched Bear's videos?
No.
I only watched when I talk shit about him. That's about it.
Yeah, and talk shit about me in every one of your videos. Bear's just gonna yell at me.
The ones that aren't Mike.
I don't doubt that. I seriously don't doubt that. I swear at least once in every one of your videos you say either I'm going to yell at you or I did yell at you.
What do you do?
Well, this might be true.
Why does it gotta rain the first day I gotta go to work for? Damn it.
You could be inside.
Yeah, but I don't want to drive home in the rain. Maybe it'll start raining by then,
I
probably.
like driving in the rain though.
I get sleepy when it rains.
I do too.
Well, who went? Bzz, bzz.
When do you stream GT5? I just did it last night, about 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern time.
The time nobody's awake but the European people.
Yeah, it's quite late. Something Junior doesn't typically do with me, so I save it to do by myself after everybody else is off to bed.
He only does it so I don't talk shit about him the whole time.
Oh, speaking of, since I have you three pain in the asses here with me, who had, or who has, which is what I think the problem is, my cobblestone cache on them from the GT5 server?
Cobblestone cash.
Really?
The last one I remember having it was Junior, but he buried... Shut up a minute, I'm getting to that. But he buried it, and I went and found it and dug it up.
That's the giant. That's the giant thing
Yeah,
with
but
all
back
the cobblestone in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have it.
I don't have it either.
Oh no, Oculus is here.
Uh-oh.
I mean, hi Oculus, how are you doing today?
Greg's here too, by the way.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be streaming Unturned today?
Oh shit,
crazy.
Greg's here too. Alright, I gotta go upstairs and show Greg what he broke
Yeah,
to
but Bear wanted to build a house.
Not
Wanted
downtown.
to have Junior Bear house.
Bear House.
Build a house.
Junior, Bear House. Does that mean he has to put a big tarp over it when he gets it done and we gotta have a big reveal where he bears the house? Bear House. Now he's gonna have to build a house that looks like a bear's head just so he can have a bear house. Oh my goodness. Oculus is here? Oculus? That's not what I said. I can't pronounce anybody's names and you know it. Alright, now wait a minute.
You said Alculus.
Yeah,
with an A.
Oculus. Okay, so regular coal dust is giving small. But if I put purified coal ore in, it's giving me 2 tiny piles of dark ash. And I thought all this time, now granted I don't do purified dark ash very often, or yeah, purified dark ash, purified coal very often, but also don't watch DBS on YouTube. Most episodes are missing. I'm not watching DBS anywhere. No.
He doesn't like cartoons.
No, I like cartoons. I don't like Japanese raped over cartoons where everything has to be screwed by a big monster and everybody has to have weird superpowers shooting out of their ass and always wanted to be cruel to animals and stick them in a small ball and make them fight. I think Michael Vick got in trouble for something similar to that.
Barry likes that other weird stuff. What's it called? Hentai?
Hentai? No, I don't like that either.
He likes that tentacle stuff.
Yeah, no.
That's Andy's favorite.
No, mine's worse.
Oh,
I mean, mine's not that bad.
Oh, Wesley, I guarantee you, I am more stubborn than any of you millennials will ever be. See?
ever talk to me, I'm pretty
2
clever.
tiny piles of dark ash from purified coal. I remember your generation has a reason for everything it does, and that reason is my generation. Alright, now I know I'm going to lose this.
So, Greg, what'd you break?
I'm going over here. How does this mod work? You blow shit up. Exactly what I'm about to do with that crucible. I'm going to nuke this crucible. I almost guarantee it. Because that coal's not going to burn up before it goes boom.
Well, throw something in there.
I don't have anything to throw in it. There it goes. Nuke a crucible.
Did you have stuff in the chest?
Bits and bobs of crap. I guess I could have grabbed that. But I don't have 9 of anything other than that damn gold. And right now I don't care. I'm just testing. At least I didn't burn myself up this time when I nuked it. I got clay coming out of my ass, so God, that would hurt.
I had to make another crucible today. At one point, it
Sounds
blew
like a
up.
personal issue.
I don't know how. Or
Yeah,
when.
it does sound quite personal. Clay balls falling out of my butt. This is hardened clay. That would hurt even worse. It's been cooked. Let's see. Why didn't you just break the crucible with a pickaxe before it melt? Because I'm a dumbass.
I could have told you that.
Acquired hardware. I got my first iron. I typically would, but
Go back to the backup.
I wasn't too worried about it. Alright, so that just got done burning. There you go. 2 tiny piles of dark ash again. From purified coal ore. So when did that change? Or am I just losing my mind? And shut up, I know I lost my mind long ago. Stupid ass door on a cave.
What does the tooltip say? Or does that matter?
Don't say anything about getting dark ash.
On the dark ash. The smallest. Never mind. Whatever.
Says contains 0.111 units of dark ash, its melting point, its boiling point, its weight, and all the shit that's in our dictionary.
Okay.
Are you happy now?
No.
Good.
Awesome.
Now I'm happy because you're not happy. Alright, so that's done. We need to go find a real vein of something instead of lead and frickin' lapis, which is going to do me exactly jack all shit right now.
Make you a jetpack.
Don't worry, even I melted my first crucible and my second and my third. Amazingly, was it the Bear's Den series? I think it was the Bear's Den series that the streaming that me and Andy and Shadow and Crazy and Junior are doing. I actually managed to not melt down a crucible.
Yep, it got to like what, 2450?
Until I got to making the damn thermostat. And I did all kinds of cooking before I actually made the thermostat. Where is it? Oh, you're right there, you jerk face. Ah, your ass on fire. Greg, what is with this breaking noise? Did you hear that?
Oh, well. Never mind.
I've had it happen like twice now where it's just randomly made this breaking sound on me when I wasn't almost breaking a tool.
Since Greg is now involved, say something. It's me, you idiot.
You're making the breaking sound?
Yes, I am.
Why is it coming through my game?
Every time you say something is right when I break a damn tool.
What the hell? Why is the
There.
breaking sound playing across the land thing? Because I shouldn't be hearing it. I ain't heard anything else you've done.
Every time I break a tool, you say something about it.
Why are you double sticking a pickaxe head?
Because I'm a dumbass. Shut up and leave me alone. By the way, I have Daysite, which is really gray if you want a gray stone, Junior.
Gray.
Apparently it is. Junior, let me know when you're about to break that pickaxe so I'm doing absolutely nothing and Greg can hear it. I thought in-games were local too, but I'm definitely hearing it through the game, not through my headphones, because I can't hear anything else he's doing. I can't hear it when he kills a mob or breaks a block or anything, and that breaking sound definitely sounds like it's coming straight from me. And I don't remember it happening. Well, I don't think we played GT6 and LAN very much before this update. Most of what we've been doing has been on servers.
Yeah, the GT6 server, Bear's Den server, doesn't have that breaking sound.
Wonder where Spiger's at this morning.
Good question. Haven't seen him.
Oh, hey,
anywhere.
That reminds me. I gotta check something.
Oh, he's on. Want to watch stream?
Still takes a steel turbine, which you can't run off a steel.
He's doing a laugh out loud on.
Why?
IRC.
Why do you need a steel turbine to run a generator? This puts out 96 to 34. Oh, that's in. Out. 64 RU. That would almost blow that up. 12 to 48 out. 16 to 64 in. And that would almost blow that thing up.
Alright.
Alright, I'm doing nothing. Holy crap.
You hear it?
No.
Oh, I can't.
There it was. I made it so all of it is made of steel. Yeah, but you didn't give me the damn steel back when I recycle it. You give me iron.
Yep, 8 iron.
Freaking 8 iron for a damn generator. When it takes 60 some freaking steel to make it. Ha! That's a bunch of crap.
He can't.
I know, I understand.
Probably because going from Greg Tech to Industrial Craft.
No, it's because it would make for like an exploit, basically. Like all the generators we had before, we could then recycle them to get steel. You could easily, mind tweak the recipe to not take it, but then it would give you back all the steel, so you could just make generators over and over and over.
Yeah. That would break Greg Tech.
In my opinion, if you're going through that much work to do that kind of thing, why are you not just playing in creative anyways? But didn't I have another one of those? No. Alright, so on to bronze.
Nope.
Wait a minute. It's the thing in
What?
IC2 that can turn anything back into generators. Oh, if you break a generator with a pickaxe, it'll throw you a generator. I forgot about that part because I never break pickaxe. I never break generators without a wrench. Okay, yeah, I always use a wrench, and I always use a GregTech wrench or an IC2 wrench on lossless mode, so I never get back generators like that. So yeah, I guess that would be as well.
Hello.
That makes sense. Hey Spiker,
Hi,
how's it
Spiker.
going?
So, generator, iron furnace, bed box, and LV transformer can do that. What you just told, and also all compacted generators.
Wait a minute.
So
A bat box will
these
give you a generator?
no. Every block I just told you give you the block you mine with a pickaxe, not a broken machine or something.
Oh.
What's SSP? Super single player?
Single server, single player.
Ah.
Or single server player, something. It's SSP is what they use for single player. SMP is multiplayer.
I thought SP was single player and
That's
MP
just
was
because I abbreviated down to S and M and dropped the S because it's not really needed in my opinion. The recipe still sucks. I agree, Crazy. Yeah, that is one hell of a Greg recipe right there.
Well, looks like someone needs you, Spiker.
It definitely does prevent use early on. That's for damn sure.
Summer science program.
Survival single player.
Ah,
That's what
That
it
makes
is.
So it could be
Thanks.
CSP
yeah, for creative.
or ASP.
What's
That sounds more
ASP?
like a drug.
Mm. Super
survival
Cyan
player.
player? Yeah.
Saying,
What the hell is that?
Dragon Ball.
Never
Dragon Ball
mind.
Z.
Let it go. It's not getting back into talking about that crap.
Super Mario people and super silly people.
Which recipe do you mean, by the way, Crazy?
The generator recipe that Greg changed.
I would like to see it. Could you show it in a stream?
Oh yeah, I just showed it a second ago. I'll show it again. It sucks ass. I was expecting like one of Greg's RE batteries, maybe a machine block, and an oven, or something like that. But holy shit, did he make this hard? It's basically a steel burning box, which is now a regular burning box, not liquid. A steam boiler, a steam turbine, which, if you look at how much it takes, it's 40 steel just for the turbine. An electric dynamo, a T1 or higher circuit, a RE battery, which I'm not sure why you can use any RE battery. I kind of questioned that as well, but yeah.
I understand why Greg did this recipe. I can see what he did, and yeah, it's a bit overdrawn. Well, a little bit too much for a basic generator. I could understand it for geothermal, but a basic generator, if he does not have any other option, that's too much, Greg. Or just make it cheaper in that version.
I agree. That is way too much for a generator.
I liked it the way it was.
Well, no, it was too easy in the way it was. You
Yeah.
can just spam them things like crazy. It was too easy. It needed to be Gregged a bit, but holy hell, did it need to be Gregged that bad?
I made 3 in my first, at my second house.
Okay, so the burning box, okay, but the boiler, turbine, and dynamo is crazy. Yeah.
Does Greg have heat generators? Heat to EU.
No, actually, I think he left the heat generators. Oh, you mean a conversion to use his heat units to EU, not IC2s, right? Because I can't check that in here, because this is classic, not experimental.
No, I mean if GregTech has a heat converter block or something, because he could use that one in a recipe.
No,
a heat box and heat generator.
Basically what he did was add exactly how you make EU and GregTech into that one block. Because if you want to do heat units to EU units, you have to use a burning box to make the heat. You have to put that into the boiler, which makes the steam, which has to go into the steam turbine to make RU, which then goes into the dynamo, which makes EU. So he actually built the entire heat to EU system in that one block.
Yeah. By the way, how long did you dig this tunnel already? Because it seems to be very, very long.
That's what she said.
For a while. I was working on this in the last stream. And holy crap, I still ain't found crap. You want to make a prisoner's outfit building, Junior? Because apparently I found an old school prison stone.
Yeah, that tunnel does seem a bit long.
Those? Okay. That's what I already read. It's not really that long. Just Junior's breaking tools again. Okay, you broke 2 tools in a row. That's gonna get annoying real quick, I'm telling you.
I can't hear it, but I can hear you talking about it, so.
How can you not hear it?
Because I'm listening to you in Discord and not the.
Oh, you're not listening to the stream. Okay, I got you.
I can't really separate your voice from the stream, so you'll hear yourself twice if I play it like that.
Oh, Junior, stop breaking tools. Alright, if you need any kind of cobble, holy crap, I've doubled up on cobble already, just trying to dig this stupid tunnel. Alright, this stuff can sit down here for the moment. I'm trying to find a freaking copper vein.
Only found one.
Copper and iron vein. Where'd you find copper?
Way over there somewhere.
Way over there somewhere. Well, that helps.
Where's there?
He don't know, and he ain't gonna tell me. He's in his mood, remember?
Go out through the plains, and somewhere on the edge of it, near spruce trees, is a thing sticking out of the ground, and it has copper in it. I believe so, copper.
You expanded on the crop farm, or why do you have so many crop sticks?
Because I'm always carrying them with me, because I don't ever put anything away.
Okay. Because last time you had like 1 or 3, not more, and now you have 8.
Nope, I haven't done anything. No, we're not doing this today, guys. Go away.
What?
Freaking creepers.
What else would it be?
What else would it be? The only thing I complain about. Freaking creepers.
He tries to plant mushrooms. Cool.
No, actually, that's my food. I ran out of ones I was
Did you plant
carrying.
a red mushroom in the crop sticks?
Yep.
good.
Boom! Seen that coming.
I have to rewrite all crops in no time.
Now, how did he blow up? I don't think I
They
was
both blew up?
close enough for that one. That was bogus. That one shouldn't have blown up.
Yeah, he just decided to blow up.
Yeah, he was just being a butt.
I think he was far enough away. Isn't it 3 blocks?
I don't know.
Then when they are having like two distances, one's when they're ignited or when they start to ignite, it's a longer reach distance or it's a longer distance when they are not starting to explode. So it's like 3 blocks until they start and 7 blocks when they stop.
Oh shit, 7?
Ah, well, that's why.
7 is just a guess. It's a guess, but that's the idea behind it. It's a longer range when they started. Else they would never explode.
Yeah.
Also, you made a staircase.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You just
You
threw
did.
it.
Oh, the creeper made a staircase. I
Yeah,
didn't.
and you caused the creeper to explode.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Now it's the easier way up there.
Just shut
Hey,
up.
it's
Finally.
the same thing which I did
Finally.
with the fences. It's the same thing.
Yeah, you guys are just so mean, making me do things when I don't want to do. Make me put fences around for creepers to dance on. There, now I got
Which
to.
I totally didn't expect.
Yeah, but it was quite funny. Alright.
That wood is dark.
It's dark oak. It's supposed to be dark.
Hey, look, a staircase.
Alright, so here's what I did with my crops. Absolutely nothing other than put that red mushroom you can see right there out here. That way every time I get hungry I can just come out here and hopefully be able to go pluck, pluck, and feed myself.
So Greg, what's up with the breaking sounds of other players? How do you fix that?
That's something he's got to fix.
Yeah, he's saying he wish he can do something about it. Well, what's the problem? I mean, what'd you break to break it?
Alright, Crazy, have fun. Enjoy
Hey,
your
the
time at the library.
The
I
cactus.
think he's
break.
using the global sounds from how's it called? Minecraft's vanilla library on the server, since you're running a server internally. Interesting.
Hey, there's a junior. Wandering around the mountainside.
Greg, why don't you play a sound specific at a player? There's still a function for it.
So a ninja fix.
You have to
Greg?
call it client-sided, but you can do that.
Ninja fix.
Yeah, fix.
I'm not going to start coding now. That's the worst thing I can do.
Why?
I just did yesterday 250 recipes and I have to do 220 for this day. When I start now, I cannot talk, so yeah.
Get ouch, jerk. You caught my ass on fire, you jerk. Hey, what the hell you doing down there? You burn.
What if you return the player value to 0? Because that's usually what Minecraft does.
Do you know some guy in a tree? Are y'all?
Yes, some guy in a tree is Alculus.
Like
Alculus.
y'all are in the same place, I guess.
What do you mean?
It's in IRC. He came back from the kitchen, heard a
You
random
can
voice.
return null, Greg, at the player sound. You just need to give a position. That's all you need. You do not even need a player.
It's a scrub.
No, we are not
Oh.
physically in the same place, if that's what you're
Sorry, not
asking.
me. The hell is a scrub?
Minecraft sounds you can play on server sided, and it's sending a packet over to the client.
Person who uses bad weapons and doesn't know what they're doing.
Mother.
Can't play well at all.
How do you make the breaking sound? Which function do you use to call the breaking sound? Please a class with it, not only the function name.
I don't know. That's programming talk. I don't know anything about parameters and stuff.
Hey, Andy.
For modding yet. What?
Shut up. If you don't know, keep your mouth shut. You might learn something. Why do you think I'm not talking right now?
Lol, that's not the reason.
Shush at you. Damn millennials. Found what I was looking for.
Congrats.
Honestly, I don't know why I'm looking for it, but I found it. Because there is no iron in this, so it's only that hematite crap that I don't cook early on. What the? How are those two that freaking close? And do I really need a vein of that shit?
Hematite?
Yeah, I did it a long time ago when it was banded iron. I don't like having to mix the marble in with it to get the calcite for it. I must be right on the edge of the freaking vein crossover thing. But honestly, what I mainly was looking for was this chalcopyrite, but I actually know where I think there's a stantonite vein, which will also give me chalcopyrite. Or not chalcopyrite, copper. Greg's bitching at YouTube now.
Awesome.
It's because
YouTube does.
He's talking more than what YouTube thinks he needs. Fucking assholes. You know what? That's what I just said. That's what I was just thinking. I'm gonna give him a damn wrench and see if it helps. I think it still times you out though. And actually, I can't. Oh, there we go.
It does it with me.
Let's see.
It used to give me a timeout when I did 5 things in a row or something.
There, Greg. Now you got a wrench. You should be able to type all you want. No beating anybody over the head with it, especially me. Bad bear. Bad bear. Stop breaking shit.
You can it?
No, I said hitting him over the head with it. I didn't say banning people. Ban him if he wants. I don't give a shit. Just no hitting me in the head with a wrench. Speaking of the first jackass that needs a wrench, I will not hit him with a wrench. Alright, let's go grab some copper. Other than this crushed copper, this chalcopyrite. But at least I found it. That's what I was looking for.
Okay. Northwest gave your mom a wrench.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't do him any good. Mom can't use a wrench. Mom ain't so good with tools. She'd just get mad and throw it at me, and I'd still get hit in the head with the damn thing. Let's see. Bronze. Scrap. Damn it.
That's like the same thing almost.
So, Greg, you can use 3 things, by the way. First, when a tool destroys a block, there you have a parameter to the player, and you can apply item damage with it. Second, there's something different called when you hit an entity, there you could throw the player sound also. And third thing, there's an event by Forge in 1.7 where you can, which you get as soon as an item gets destroyed by a player or something else, where you can get the player position plus the stack. So you could do that too. And sorry for taking over the voice.
Oh, you ain't bothering me. That's what this stream is for testing these 2 things. So you 2 talk all you want. Everybody gets to hear me ramble nonsense, so I have no problem letting them listen to you guys. Alculus, I am not even trying to say the name of that weird crescent wrench of yours.
Skookum Choocher?
Yeah, that thing. I'm not smooching a cocoa burl or something.
Oh, is it a smoocher or scoocher?
It's scoop.
Choocher.
I'm not doing it, damn it. Shut up.
You got to do it.
To me, it's a damn crescent wrench because that's what I use for a hammer and a wrench together. It's just a big ass crescent wrench.
Hey.
But that's a what do you call it?
Hand wrench. What? The thing with the turning knob thingy on it to make it go.
It's an adjustable wrench. It's a brand name. That's what I was trying to think of. It's a brand name for a wrench, not a classification of a wrench. Crescent is the
crescent wrench.
yeah, it's the manufacturer that made it, not what the actual tool is.
By the way, Beer, where gets your base built?
That's what Junior is doing right now.
And he doesn't want to go over there and look at it because he doesn't want to make comments about it until Junior's done.
What the hell? Did I see that before? Look at the entrance to that cave right there.
YouTube delay.
Yeah, you got 10 seconds.
I think it's... Oh, yeah, okay, now I see it.
That is a very weird generation right there.
Somebody started making steps.
Come here, creeper.
It's looking like a meteor landed in there, and then the ground fall partly over to close it.
Oh, it's a reference to a video or channel. A reference to a video or channel. Like I said.
Huh. Yeah, it's a weird little cave right here.
He totally ignored what I said.
Oh, crap.
Cool. Thanks, Greg.
No, no, don't do it. No, 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 no.
Creeper.
No, this time it's a witch.
Worse than a creeper.
Yes.
I hate witches.
Oh, got her.
You just hit her and she's like, hello, how you doing?
Oh, crap.
Hitting it with a fire sword does not help because they immediately drink fire resistance potions.
Even though she died.
I beat her to death with a shovel.
What you should make is when you fight a witch, do not kill her completely and wait until she starts to drink a potion. When you kill her, then you get the potion she wanted to drink.
Well, I hate witches. I'm going to kill her as soon as possible because I hate witches.
Yep, exactly.
They have really good potions, like instant healing 2 and stuff like that.
You can make it yourself.
I'll make it myself. Screw that shit. Kill that bitch and get rid of her. And she's a witch. You gotta burn her at least once.
So Greg,
Okay.
again, there's 3 things you can do: a forge event, player destroyed item event, then you have the item functions, hit entity, and unblock destroyed. These 3 things you can use. Anything else I would not recommend for playing sounds.
You wouldn't recommend it, so Greg's gonna do something different. Because that's just how Greg is.
Why don't you use them then? Question: duplicated code versus bug. Which wins? So the winner stays.
Where is that copper I found?
Burn the witch. Get fire resistance.
There it is. Haha. Copper.
Pig. More pig.
Always pig.
Bacon.
Pig butt.
Holy
Really?
crap.
Poor copper.
This is about the best railcraft vein I have ever seen. I have never seen this much poor copper in one area. I had one where I got a whole bunch of... Oh, crap. Oh,
Fall down. Good job.
fucking son of a bitch and damn...
Damn.
Alright, get
A lot of copper.
the hell up here for a second.
Only if it's not server friendly, Greg. Only if it's not server friendly. Also, cool explosion survive.
Also a creeper.
Yeah, barely. Heart left.
Thank you.
You need me back over there? Alright, give me a second to grab a little more copper and I'll be there.
Yay.
Do you have redstone?
Yeah, I have a little bit of redstone at home. Not much, but a little bit. What kind of weird thing are you trying to get me to do now?
Food canner. It can be powered with a redstone piece instead of coal or something with the generator. So you can put in a redstone piece, and then you can make food cans. When you eat them, they heal you also a bit. So you could get faster health back.
Wait a minute, what?
It's healing you like 1/2 heart.
Oh, that ain't the part I'm asking the
half-heart.
what for. Oh, it's a canning machine, ain't it?
Yeah.
Canning machine. You're saying it doesn't take power?
It takes power, but you can use a redstone dust in the power slot.
Yeah, but I still gotta make a generator which takes 60 some freaking steel.
No. The redstone dust fills up the can full of power.
Really?
Yeah. SU battery is also good, I think. But redstone dust fills it up completely, no matter how much energy storage it has. And yeah, I leave that in there intentionally.
They need rubber.
Yeah, I gotta make a circuit. I gotta have rubber.
At least you don't have to make a T1 circuit. You can still make the industrial craft circuit.
Yeah, because I added the recipes for that.
I actually gotta find me a Greg dungeon. That's what I need to find.
Go find it. Get you a bunch of shit from it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an easy way to get coal dust in your current state?
I have coal dust, yeah.
Okay, then use Greg's method because it's more EU for one piece of redstone.
What, a single-use battery? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1000 EU. If you have like a machine that has 2 million EU energy storage, one piece of redstone fills it up completely. Then redstone dust gets more worth.
I have actually never made a single-use battery. I made the ones that Greg
Um,
added that are with sulfuric acid and stuff, but the regular IC2 one never made one.
Yeah, you can use hydrated coal dust, which is I think water cell or water bucket plus coal dust, and then you have hydrated version, and you get more batteries out.
So if the coal's wet, you get more batteries from it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Not really.
That's kind of the point of saying it, yeah. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense at all.
Well, it's one of the old recipes, and I leave the old game in. I just add on top of that.
Yeah, I understand.
No, I didn't want you.
For example, in 110 you have like, if you play on a hardcore world, you can use bronze cables instead of gold cables for higher tier machines, if they require gold cables. So you can make it a little bit cheaper on you, but you require more bronze cables than usually with gold cables.
There's hydrated coal works.
Yeah, hydrated coal dust works.
Greg is saying
If
back
not, then
here,
I fix
what?
it.
Yes, in a minute. I'm trying to grab some stuff. Walked all the way over here to get this coal copper. I'd like to get it while I'm here.
Yeah, but gold is also rare, Greg. So if you don't have the right tools, it's harder to get.
Yeah,
You
unless
need
you're
like
in
iron
Greg Tech.
tools before that.
I can't get rid of gold in Greg Tech. I build everything out of gold.
Interesting. Well, yeah, in Greg Tech, but if you play other worlds where gold is rare, or considered a rare material, then you go with the bronze route where you save a bit of material in terms of value material. By the way, you need rubber for the battery, so you have rubber trees nearby. Pick up some rubber, sticky resin.
Yeah, but then I need a squeezer and a coagulator.
No, you don't need that. Furnace recipe.
Did he not overwrite that? Because he overwrit that in Greg Tech 6.
Really? He removed the sticky resin burning to rubber?
Uh-huh.
No, it's for bronze. In I think even once I went, I'm not 100% sure. Also, I need to close my window. It's really cold.
Sticky resin, uses, dynamite, extractor, which now gives you 7 nuggets. Wait a minute, Greg. Thank you for adding the nerf for that, but you want to remove the actual original recipe? How the hell is that supposed to work? And why is there 2 of that recipe?
Oh, one is ordinary, one is not ordinary.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that is it. And I think Greg checks only once for the recipe. Yeah, but you checked only once, Greg.
How?
Also, yeah.
Centrifuge it for glue and latex. Squeeze it for latex. So yeah, it is definitely not in here.
Well, can you craft an extractor?
Not without rubber. Gotta have a circuit. Alright, if I can get back there without dying, I'll be there in a minute.
How can you craft then rubber?
You need a squeezer and a coagulator. That's how it's done in Greg Tech 6.
Why is...
Are they accessible for you?
Oh, hell no. I ain't got stainless steel.
Why do you make it so hard, Greg?
Because apparently stainless steel is needed before you can get to rubber.
which makes no sense in my head. To be fair, my head is crazy.
If he's asking me which one is actually going to give an output, I have no idea. Game's gonna be hard, bro. Yeah, well, stainless steel for rubber is really hard. I've actually gotten quite used to it, but doesn't mean I still agree with needing frickin' stainless steel for rubber. But that basically makes it to where you can't just immediately go to electric stuff. You have to do
Steel stuff.
steam powered stuff. Why do I have a slab in the middle of my workshop?
Get up, go get more of it, and bring it here.
You need more of
Beer, stop spoilering.
siltstone. First
The one
steam
thing he
age.
doesn't have, you ask him to get.
Siltstone. Where the hell did I get siltstone?
We have a crap ton in the other server.
Siltstone right here. And does it make... Hey, it's actually stone too. Okay, cool. How much of this do you need?
Yay, we
I
have a
gotta go empty some crap off.
crap ton down.
Should first be Stone Age with a stone burning box, but, you know, somebody won't make one of them.
I'm sorry. I'm not qualified enough yet.
Actually,
No,
that was
wouldn't go
talking about Greg this time.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, Greg's recipes will still apply even if you have the other recipes there, because it's sorted by which recipe is the first recipe, and since his recipe is the first one, it will apply to the extractor, so you get only the nuggets out, even if it's showing the others.
Okay.
So Greg nerfed it properly, but he forgot to remove the other ones.
Why?
Shut up over there. I don't want to talk to you.
There we go. So that's going to change the file system. Okay. See if we can get this working.
Maybe not done properly?
Two more rubber recipes.
Is there a specific type of wood you want? Or just general wood? Because I have dark oak on me. Alright, well, I'll bring you some dark oak then.
So many things I was wanting to say. Junior, speak.
Junior's stuffing his fat face. Still.
Remember, Greg, I merged the recipes from pre to init, so it's a little bit later. You made it maybe a little bit too early.
I need that vein.
By the way, I'm still having that issue where it's kicking my ass out. So Forge needs to fix that shit, because that is annoying.
Yeah, will never happen.
This is another one of those things that I ain't got a clue what y'all talking about, because I never understood what the difference is between the preloading and loading of the damn thing.
You remember when the game starts that HUD shows you progress bars?
Mm-hmm.
The first row you see, that's these. So pre-init is simply number 2. Init is number 3. Post-init is number 5, I think. And then there are a couple more in that. These are loading steps.
Is there a difference between where you load things?
Yeah.
Minecraft gets Minecraft load or Forge wants you to load items in step 2, recipes in step 3, and any mod related stuff, so compatibility or something like that, in step 5. So that's the idea behind it. And if you don't do it properly, bugs can happen. I do not know what's Greg's causing it. Maybe I loaded too late, or he's loading it too early, or he made a fake wrong check.
I wonder if that still shows in experimental. I have to remember to check that tonight when I do the actual update video.
By the way, we are getting close to 600 lines of changelog in one version.
Damn. And that's for the 110, right?
Yeah, only 110. Yeah, Greg, you add a recipe, true, but I don't replace them. I just add them to the list as long as they have, well, yeah, I just add them. I don't delete them, so you have to delete them first.
Why? I don't know what you're doing.
Who?
That's just a recipe adding function.
No, the tutorials I'm looking at. They're saying different stuff from each other to do different things different ways.
Yeah, that's why there are no really proper modding tutorials, because you can do things like in 5,000 different ways, and they are all valid.
Well, I like it the way I was doing it before, so we'll do it that way.
Yeah, Greg, that's true, but IC2 Experimental's recipe API is bullshit. So don't expect me to support it properly. And you said that yourself.
Oh, by the way, while you're here, how's the windmill thing coming?
Not worked one line on it. So 110 is at the moment the thing I'm trying to work on. When this week is over, I have a couple days free because I made more work than I expected.
Ah, okay.
True, Greg, that is useful if you want to override recipes which are already there. But I allow you to remove every recipe if you want to. So why should I support a function which is already replaced by a better function? You can read the recipe map without anything and delete any recipe. You can rewrite every machine with that simply.
Well, shit, just break every tool you own. Damn.
What, Junior?
Me.
Oh.
Even IC2 Experimental, even if it's not really the same thing, allows you to delete recipes in a hacky way. They dislike it, but they allow it.
You have sticks? Yep. Cool. You're running out of room.
Well, in a couple minutes he can eat again, then he has an extra slot free.
I'm also right here by the house, so it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Stop falling down there, you damn thing.
Let's.
Alright, dump this stuff off and
I assume his name is Brios 81.
Briarios, what's up, me man?
So
And hi,
I need
Adrian.
I need a static instance of my main class inside my main class.
Only if you want to access it.
I mean, it says Forge needs to access it.
No, Forge does not need it really. If you just want to make a static instance of it, for accessing the core class, then you need that. But else, you do not need it. It's just a helper class or helper function.
Okay. Because I already have a reference class that everything in there's static that I can access. Whatever. I'll do what Forge wants me to do, I guess.
Oh, Greg, while
Just
you're
for,
here.
No, but for these add instance thing, is just if you want very much copies of the same class. So they create one instance and share them through all classes. So you do not have to recreate the same mod instance over and over and over and over again. That's the idea behind it.
Ah.
Are you
So
ever
if
doing...
you have already an instance, then you don't need it.
Okay. What, Bear?
I'm trying to ask Greg a question. It's alright. Are you ever doing some of this ceramic dust now that I don't get clay dust out? I have you a stack and a half of siltstone, almost 2 stacks of siltstone, and white stained clay. I got 13.
The ceramic dust, I believe you can. What was it?
Do absolutely nothing with. Yes.
Compress it or something like that. It does turn into clay dust after processing.
Really?
And one of the
ceramic scrap, ceramic
recipes,
dust.
I saw it.
Which makes ceramic dust, which makes a block of ceramic dust, which can be...
I think it was the plate. A ceramic plate can turn into a ceramic clay dust. I don't remember.
Ceramic dust shouldn't be really obtainable. There must be a bug. Oh, well, that's a old bug for like two updates then. I guess I forgot to tell you about that. If a mold jumps into the crucible, you get ceramic dust.
Greg, what you could add is ceramic dust in an extractor of any kind gives you clay dust in classic at least, because that has a use.
Okay.
I don't actually know where you're at, Junior, to bring you anything. And I already had the white stained clay. So you said you only needed 5? Alright, so where the hell are you? I don't even know where you are. Stop breaking tools on me.
Is he still eating or?
I don't know what he's doing. He's still being Junior. That's the best I can tell you.
Be happy.
No, he's Junior. He doesn't know how to be happy.
That's a mod pack, by the way.
Yay. So I have a fully working mod, is what it tells me, that does absolutely nothing.
Welcome to the Minecraft community.
But I have the basics of it. So now I need to make a proxy. Fun.
Now you need to make my iron workbench. Snappy, snappy.
Yeah. Made out of iron?
I figured why not? It's a more advanced crafting table. Why not make it out of a more advanced vanilla material? And the next thing other than stone would be iron.
Yeah. 4 iron
True,
and a
stone has already a recipe and a block.
4
Yeah,
iron and a square should make a table.
yeah,
With four things on it.
yeah.
Cool. Now you need to learn how to make a GUI handler, a container, a block,
Yep.
an item block,
Working on the block part right now.
a crafting recipe reader, plus adding a crafting recipe. Yeah, 7 things. Good list, to-do list.
Hold on a minute.
There.
Junior, where in the hell are you going? Why did you build it over here?
Why the fudge is all?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why do you gotta do this shit? I showed you the area I wanted to be. I need to be close to the swamp for my damn crops.
No, he wants you to walk all the way
No,
over there.
because I wouldn't give him his specific freaking shit. He has to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, nice building though.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
Looking nice for something that's never going to get used because it's 6 miles away from where it needs to be. I want to be closer to my damn crops, not further away.
Actually, yeah, you don't lose the magic of Minecraft. You actually start to like Minecraft more because it's not as worse as Forge can be sometimes.
But then you know how to fix stuff, and you have to tell people how to fix stuff if something's broken.
True, but then everyone comes to you. "Oh, what's this bug? What's this bug? What's this bug? What's this bug? How can I solve it?" Constantly. And that's why I like to be in a closed area.
Okay, so let me make a damn proxy.
Because you get the woman for everything.
Same package as main class. Okay.
And then you have guys like me coming around that just want to break everything.
Yeah, some people may dislike you because of that, but I actually like it because I can say my product will be good after that.
Yep.
If it's beer proof, then it's perfect. I think Greg has the same opinion of that.
I didn't know what to call my mod, so I called it Andy Tech. Or it's Andy mod inside Andy Tech. Andy Tech's just the project.
When I started playing, it was cool. How does this happen, and how do they do that today? Oh, that's a bug. Let's fix it. So and so. I have to agree a little bit with you there. You know, there's certain things about Minecraft that I don't know, but I could know if I wanted to. And it's mainly I don't know for the point that I don't want to know, because it would take out some of the magic, you know. Like, it's kind of like what I was telling Alculus earlier today when he said, you know, that I could test build multi-blocks and stuff in creative, and I said no, that takes the fun away from actually putting your work into building it and then getting to play with it. To me, it's like going and test driving a Corvette when you're driving a Pinto or riding the bus, just because you want to see what it would be like to drive a Corvette. You know, in my opinion, save up your damn money and buy a damn Corvette, or be content with what you have the resources to do. And I don't want to go try out and figure out everything about a machine until I have the ability to build it myself. And especially with GregTech 5 multi-blocks, which is what we were talking about, if I went and tested something in creative, it might be 3 weeks before I can actually build the damn thing because of how much resources it's going to take to create the actual multi-block.
Also, maybe Greg may disagree, but multi-blocks, as cool they are actually a little bit more laggy than usual blocks. Just a little bit, but they are.
I can understand that. I've got a lot of them in GregTech 5 and planning on making a whole lot more, and my worlds definitely get laggier as I go.
Okay.
CPU and GPU, Greg.
Ah, shit.
But only if you have a special renderer for the if it's formed. If not, then it's just like a usual block.
There's where that little freak is. He's holding something. Hey! Jump up there and whack me in the ankle, you little jerk. Oh yeah, you little jerks don't frickin'
Creepers.
burn. No
What do you mean I can't
creepers.
use override?
Oh, baby zombies, okay.
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah, baby zombies don't burn, so he was stuck down there in that water, never died, and
Baby zombies cannot burn.
yeah, I know. And apparently one of the regular zombies did burn, so he was holding the rotten flesh that the regular zombie had dropped, which meant he was never going to despawn. Because I kept hearing him every time I was up there.
Did you ask the question, Andy? The special render?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that question is either. And I haven't gotten to read what Greg's saying in quite a while, so I'm going to sit here and read it for a second. Make sure I ain't missed anything else. He's outside. He's not in here. I passed him on my way.
No, because you have a staircase where monsters cannot go up, while the door you will hear.
Oh, I got downstairs pretty well lit up. I don't think they're going to come down, but okay, I'll turn around. And then a creeper finds its way in and blows me up from the back. Alright, let's see here. I added some plus signs and got a mod name. Yeah, that's true. GregTech plus plus. They should have gone with the gears, and they should have gone with the gears instead. Not sure what that was in reference to. Oh, the gears from Minecraft. Yeah, I agree. I think the gears would have been a lot better. I forgot all about that. Work into making broken things. I just know Bear's going to break them all. Yeah, I told him I was going to make his multi-blocks hopefully soon.
Okay. Really? I'll do that then.
Let's see. I mean, there are less laggy than things like Railcraft Creosote stuff. Railcraft coke ovens, I swear, are laggy as shit. I've got 16 of them on the Thylacraft server, I think. Is that how many I got, Andy? I always forget. Yeah. Is it 15 or 16?
Yeah. Yeah,
You got-
because they place a lava block inside them, that's why. And they have constantly to check is there a lava block or not.
You have
Ah.
16, I have 11.
And the room that they're in, if I'm not in it, it's fine. But if I go in the room they're in, holy crap, does it's like a stutter lag. My frame rate pretty much stays the same, but it's just like I stutter.
Interesting.
It's
What did they say about your bug?
they said it was weird. It's another one of those Bear, how did
Cannot
you
make-
break this thing?
Yeah.
Um,
What's happening to me? It's happening to Crazy. Not
which
just you.
actually doesn't mean,
He just walked right through the door.
yeah, it doesn't actually mean that it is a full-fledged bug because I haven't taken the time to go and test it out outside of
Outside of
our
our
server. So it could be something like the pincer thing that I was having with Greg Tech, where I could go to any other server or single player and it never happened. But as soon as I went on the Thylacraft server, it definitely was. So it could be something that's just our server that's losing its mind. But
Well, Axel broke everything.
we'll figure out if it is or if it isn't in the Bears Den one, because we'll eventually have a bunch there as well.
Yeah.
And if it crashes there, then I'll know. But they said I gave them more information than anybody else has ever given them on the issue. So I'm guessing that that means that somebody else has had that issue. But I don't know. But I did definitely report that stupid issue.
By the way, Beer, you can change biomes with IC2 Classic. In your area where Junior wants to live, you wants to make you live.
Yeah, but that takes power.
Yeah, quite a bit, but you can make it.
Yeah, Bear doesn't want to listen on how to block his door and make sure mob doesn't get in. Put a half slab on top of the fence to keep mobs from getting in.
I moved the fence back. They can't get in. Well, creepers and zombies can't get in. Spiders still can, but I moved the fence back so they can't drop in
Better
on
than
me.
nothing.
Let's see.
Also, good harvest on mushrooms.
Yeah, that was one heck of a harvest, wasn't it?
All the crop sticks were filled.
Yeah, I think you get per crop stick one. I think.
One per crop stick.
I'm not sure if
I
I should
think.
be frightened or excited at that. But then I've only recently started GT6.
No, they don't.
There will be GT6 creosote ovens in the future. I sure hope there's going to be Greg Tech creosote ovens in the future. Because Railcraft ones are a pain in the ass. I really wish we had immersive engineering on the GT6 server, because I'd make IE coke ovens, because even though I got to have a hammer to create them, I've actually seen less lag with them than I have with the Railcraft ones. But
Yeah, because they don't have to reload or check constantly if the structure is formed. I think.
Let's see.
Also, spiders can get in.
Excuse me.
At least on one side.
What is it with you guys in trying to make me decorate my doorway? This is more of a doorway than I wanted. Quit trying to give me ways of...
Could you craft some more fences, please?
No, I'm not making more damn fences. I got tricked into that in the first place.
Just make a double high wall.
You shut up.
True, you could place actually some blocks. You have already enough blocks.
Not doing any more with the doorway. Stop
Could
it.
you make some dust blocks? I would like to see its falling animation.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
Just move everything to a new house.
True, that you could start on actually.
But his new house is 50 miles away. Okay, let's see.
I like that. AJ, coke ovens are the only reason I have IE in my... Did you say tree farm? As in, I don't have to do a forestry multi-block to use Greg Tech. Do it like I did in your powerhouse at GT5. Oh, with the fences up above. This arch is too big for that. I'd have to add blocks.
Well, add blocks.
And actually, I had to put
smaller.
carpet on the ground because they could still get in. But I think with the carpet on the ground, they can't.
That sounds like add blocks.
Yeah, that's all I hear when he says that. Add blocks. Nope, I ain't doing it.
Okay.
No, I mean in terms of blocks that show ads. Add block.
Oh,
add block.
Yeah, I don't need any of them. Don't need a block that adds ads. Speaking of, I really do need to get a coke oven made. Do I have IE in this one?
I don't know.
I'm looking. Yes, I do.
Oh no!
You just realized
shit!
that?
But I got it. You know, it's amazing when I build the frickin' pack and I don't even know what I got in it.
Actually, I'm not quite a fan of IE, I have to say.
I like some of it.
What I dislike is it's a lot of a copy, easier copy sometimes, which I really dislike.
I agree with that. That is the one part about it that I really don't like.
Who was in here before?
Where in the hell is that stupid
Junior.
ass hammer?
Junior just left for some reason.
Who knows?
Bye, Junior.
Hello, Junior.
Yes,
Rip,
I will test it when it's ready.
Let's see. Andy Tech.
There's the hammer. Yeah, I need 2 iron to make the hammer, so. Probably ought to make a railcraft one first.
The hell? Oh.
So let's dig out a little bit of the sand over here.
Okay. I broke it earlier.
Why are you breaking shit? That's my job. Stop breaking shit.
I was making a string and I added a apostrophe on the end instead of the beginning. A double apostrophe, whatever that thing's called.
You mean a semicolon or a colon?
Apostrophe. The quote.
Oh.
Whatever. When you're
Isn't
making
today the release day of GT6?
Yeah, we're in that build right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, damn, I missed it. I overslept it.
You see what was added?
No.
Dynamite!
Here, I'll post it real quick. Come on. Give me.
Oh, I also forgot. I wanted to look at that
Damn
drill.
it! Please make your message shorter. 2,000 characters to be courteous to others.
Hand drill.
Well, fudge you. What?
Plate, curve plate.
Why don't you make a paste bin and then send the link?
Well, well.
That's not bad.
Where's the page?
Not bad at all.
GT6 download. Go here.
What about classic drill? Did he change the recipe?
Here.
For what?
The drills in classic, which you see on top when you at my current screen.
Oh no, that's just a hand drill. These drills are still the same.
It's on the
So
change
you
log.
could make it. So you could make OP tools already if you can get refined iron together. If you didn't enable the steel recipe.
I enabled the steel recipe, and I still need a circuit, and I need an RE battery, so I still need rubber.
True. I forgot about that.
Rubber. Let's see. Proxy. Oh yes, com. Andy. Andy tip.
And I'm back. Okay, I didn't know you left. Welcome back. Oh, hi, Francisco. I guess I missed you coming in.
I was wondering where Greg went. Disappeared for a minute or two.
Yeah, we gotta stop talking about him now that he's back.
Damn it. Cited proxy.
Except I'm actually the other way around. I don't like talking about people unless they can hear me talking about them. It's more fun if they can hear you. Greg, are you going to port GT to 110? No, he's not. Fuck, I bet he's getting tired of that question, because I get asked that question too many times. When's it going to 110? It's
Okay.
not. Stop asking.
Who's going 110? Sorry, the 110 world. I think the only newest mod from 110 I wanted to see basically stopped updating. Public static.
Alright, so clay. I have clay.
You know, if Barracks make his mod,
Apparently,
he would do
I
it.
was thinking about this.
But he hates typing.
Most definitely.
Static. Why aren't you working?
Absolutely despise typing.
Oh, I missed it. Alright.
Well, I can't spell, so that makes typing even harder for me,
Well, just remember.
And I can't get through a regular conversation without 20 typos, so.
Yeah, programming, you gotta get that one word right. Including capitalization and lowercase letters.
That ain't never happening. You know better than that shit with me.
Excuse me.
Alright, let's go over here to the other tree area. Since I ate up all them trees.
Wait, so server side doesn't do any rendering? It's all client side? Is Spider's still here? Don't want to be talking to a wall. Not saying Bear is a wall, he just doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I see them green feet. Stop hiding over there, jerkface.
Alright, so it should know when it started.
Alright, so.
Did Junior get tired and leave?
No, Junior got even more mad at me and left. Because
of the house thing.
Yep. He finished it and left. But he knew I wasn't going to like where it was. He knew that I wanted it. He wanted me to give him a specific block to put it on, rather than you have this area here between the two mountains and over here in the swamp. I gave him two options, and for some reason he decided to run with, that means he wants me to put it way the hell over here. So
Yeah.
he knew
Sure
I
what
wasn't
that
going
is.
to want it way over there. He just did it because he wanted to be an ass because I wouldn't give him a specific block to put it on.
Asshole.
No, just being Junior. That's what Junior does.
Okay, so like proxy. Okay, proxy dot pre-initiate.
Now, how the hell did I not drop the one behind it that quickly? Holy crap. Give me that.
Ow. My foot's hurting.
I don't know what to
I
tell
just
you.
stepped on my feet. You did it. It's your fault.
Uh-huh.
Blame Bear.
Back, by the way.
Ah, see, you
Oh,
were
I
talking
was
to the
wondering where you
wall.
disappeared. I was talking to the wall. Makes sense why he wasn't answering me. Thought you were like Junior and mad at me.
No. It was just AFK, I told it.
I wasn't listening. I had a feeling. I was like,
Your own fault.
I probably didn't hear him say he's leaving.
I didn't hear him say it either, but I don't ever pay attention, so.
So,
Doesn't get run. It has a
server
ground.
side doesn't do rendering at all.
Server side never handles rendering.
Call
'Cause
rendering
it's-
on the server and you get crash.
Yeah. Any class that has the word client in it is not visible on the server. So if you call it on the server, any class
Excuse me.
that is in that folder simply is not existence. So you call a class that does not exist and causes a crash.
Excuse me.
Speaking of, I got a question for you may not be able to answer. But I was always told you didn't put map mods into the server because they will crash the server because they're client side only.
Not all.
I was gonna say because Journey Map does not clash the freaking server.
No, because it's as far as I know, there are some features which are server-side required. So it's when you have it on the server too, which is in the client single-player world given, then it enables these features. Also, I think they can make some stuff easier on themselves, like mapping and stuff like that, so they don't have to put that on client-sided things if it's on a server.
Okay, just leave the main class as it is and go into the proxy.
Yeah.
So if I'm
But-
creating a new block, put that on client side or server side?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Blocks, items, anything that the player can use, simply interact with,
Or is that
requires a server and client-sided, because the server is the master and the client just gets the results, with a few exceptions.
I would go no wait. I would go in common. Okay. Mod items dot initiate in common.
Even the proxy from Arch Mod Loader has its limits. For example, if you play on a single player world, you get only the client side activated. When you have the server enabled, you get only the server side enabled. The problem is, on the single player, you cannot determine if you're server or client.
Because you're both, technically.
Yeah. So you have to add a method that lets you determine if it's client tick or server tick.
Okay, what have I created so far? Oh yes. Mod items public side final.
Anyway, I'm away for half an hour or a little bit more. So
Okay.
bye bye.
Alright, we'll probably be
Bye.
done by the time you get back then because we're at about 3.5 hours. I'm going to try to get this coke oven done in
3.5 hours.
2.5 hours. Did I say 3.5 hours?
Yes, you did.
Okay. We're at 2.5
You're
hours.
scaring me.
I'm going to try to get this coke
How
oven
long
done
does it
in
go?
usually less than 3 hours, so.
No, I mean, how long do you need? Because if you need like 5 minutes, I'm pushing that 5 minutes over and then finish my stuff.
Usually he's done by noon. Noon my time, 1 o'clock his time.
Yeah, so I'll probably be done within the next 15 minutes, probably.
Yeah, okay, then I stay.
You stay! Woo!
Yeah.
Party time! Party like a rock star. Okay, back to work.
Did you see what Briarios put?
Yes. Yes, I am on Whoopi well, no, I was on Whoopi tutorials. I'm in Bedrock Miner right now. bedrockminer.gemdo.com and then Whoopi tutorials. I don't know, for some reason his is confusing.
Yeah, Whoopi's tutorials are very basic, but good to learn with.
And then Bedrock Miner just gives me seems like a lot better coding. Even though it's the same exact code, it gives it better in chunks.
Bringing down the empty plate won't be able to hear you for a minute or so. Okay. What the hell?
But yeah,
Can I post links?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a moderator. You can post a link. As long as you're not trying to give anybody a virus.
Here, come subscribe to this channel.
No porn links.
Come on to hentai. I mean, oh wait, did I say that out loud? Okay, I need to work some more. Wait, that's not right. We'll call it mod blocks.
welcome back.
Welcome back, Crazy.
Hi, Crazy.
How was your
Welcome
library
back,
trip?
Greg.
And welcome back, Greg.
He left.
He went down.
Bringing down the teller.
The empty plate worth to be able to hear you for a minute. Oh. What's an empty plate?
Dishes. I think that's the word.
Oh, bringing down the...
He was taking his empty plate from lunch down to the kitchen.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are we bringing down the plate? Bam! We're going to smack it to the ground.
Teller equals German word for plate.
Yeah, I said teller.
I learn new things every day.
Oh, yeah. Technically, for you guys, it would be dinner. I keep forgetting you're on the other side of the freaking world.
We have it almost 7 p.m.
Yeah, I never think about
I should be asleep now,
that
then.
crap.
Like, about to get up soon. We should all make the same time. Everyone bees 1 o'clock all at the same time.
No, that wouldn't work.
Well, time is just a number. It's not real.
Actually, the opposite.
Time is real. A number is not real.
I actually
No,
used
time
to.
is not a number.
I used
It's
to
real.
actually have a friend that lived in Australia, and I always told him, or JJ used to live in Vietnam, and I used to always tell him he lived on the wrong side of the planet. No,
Okay,
stop.
So
Don't turn into wrought iron, please. I want to get this out before you burn up.
yay, it's iron. Do it.
Shit, it turned to rot. And I think iron and gold make something. Can never remember, so I probably just screwed up my damn iron.
No, it doesn't. It's iron and nickel that makes it bar.
No, but there's that one crap he added. I can't remember what it's called now.
And then silver and gold match electrum. How the hell do I don't know how to look that up without actually being on there.
Damn, that shit's still burning. I've got to get that out of there. Out.
I keep typing like 3 words and then going off to something else.
Yeah,
Come
see,
back
I
and
think it
typing-
changed because it's now not giving me anything out. I think it's that
Because-
Hemet sign. I can't remember
Oh.
how to say it.
It turned back to iron on top.
Yeah, but I can't pull the damn thing out.
You
Why?
put in sand, so you have glass right now.
Oh, the sand jumped in there? Damn it. I didn't even notice that the sand jumped in there. Oh, yeah. How the hell do you... Can I make a glass slab? Or a glass plate?
No.
Oh, watch. This is going to jump in there. Oh, yeah, it didn't. Alright, give me that damn thing. Can I jump? Glass that way. Okay, good.
Alright, let me just stop sitting there
Crystalline
actually.
glass pane.
I
Yay.
actually made a glass, a sand glass thing.
Alright,
Oh, that's awesome.
I'll
Ow,
mess
that
with the
hurt.
rest of that later.
That looks like an iridium plate.
Yeah, it does. Very much does. Alright, so now I can actually make my IE one instead of Railcraft because I have the iron. And as much as I want to get this done, I'm having that old man issue. So I don't think I'm going to get it done. Oh, crap.
Just go do the old man issue and we can all talk to each other for however long you gotta do it.
When you're in a server with other people, you should make a lot of glass plates and rename it to iridium plates, and then give it to someone here. You give.
It's like, why isn't this damn iridium working?
I could do that to frickin' XAR. He's an iridium fool. When and if he ever gets back on GT6. Now that he's got that new job that's keeping him away. Alright, so 31 sandstone.
Greg, as April Fool, you should make that if someone in night tries to check the recipe for your glass pane, that it shows only iridium recipes if it's called iridium. Or iridium plate.
Why are you
That
getting
should be a troll.
sandstone and not sand?
Because I need sandstone for the immersive engineering coke oven.
Ah, oh yes.
Because now that I have the iron, I can make that. Shit, that's the coke. I need this one. Alright, so bricks. Bricks.
Iridium is more pale. That's what Greg said.
Clay. Sandstone. Bricks. And
Beer, are you going to dig out a hole for the cook oven?
no idea yet. 27.
If you
shit,
do
too
that,
many.
then you have no excuse anymore to make a wall.
You can make the coke oven the wall.
Actually, I think I'm gonna put them down here. I got this big area I just got done mining out. This is the floor. I can mine right around them for the rest of it, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Damn it, stop clicking everything where it doesn't belong. I'm trying to rush because I gotta piss.
Oh, go do it. Come back and do another hour.
That ain't happening.
Come back and do 5 more minutes.
No, when I'm done, I'm done. Because then I'm going to bed.
So there's no point in making your own ore into a class, its own class.
You have
just
one
make
more
it.
block, by the way, behind the cook oven.
Where?
Just make it under the item.
On the wall on the left side.
If it's there, I don't see it. I'll deal with it later. Alright, so now I got coke ovens. I can make charcoal.
Oh, okay. It doesn't. It is not there. Okay, I missed it. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. So that's it for today. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody, for joining.
Hooray, cook ovens. Enderman.
Bye.
Ah.